Hello everybody, welcome back to Mantis King. Today we are playing Trailmakers. So, I just want to tell you something. Have you ever been going over and trying to build a jet that's like supersonic in this game and you're like, oh come on dude, this is so freaking hard? Well, I have your answer, or I have the answers to that. I will be going over in, lobbies. Not in lobbies. Well, sometimes in lobbies, sorry. Sometimes in lobbies I'll be joining, and if you see the username Mantis King, it doesn't have a YT or anything. It's just Mantis King. If you see me in there, then I actually will go over and I will give you a challenge, okay? You or the whole server, well, it could be the whole server, and I will go over, and the first one to take my jet down gets one that goes like Mach 1 or 2. But they don't really look nice. They're just there for PvP, combat, and speed. You can also use them as like, to crash in other planes. Make sure your enemies stay down on the ground. But I will be flying a plane that goes like 2,000 miles per hour or something. Yeah, probably around 2,000. And then you have to kill me in that plane. It can be in any way possible. You just have to kill me. And then there's going to be two options that I will give you. Number one, you can just go over and, crash into me. Or number two, you can shoot me down. Number three, there is a number three. There's multiple ways. Like, it can go up all the way to hundreds. Like, you could basically make a plane that is super agile and would crash into me at all costs. But then I'm also going to be hosting a server, okay? Not like an actual you can join whenever. No, it's like every now and then I'll be hosting a Mantis King get a jet. Like, yeah, Mantis King get a jet. And then once you load into there, everybody's going to be chasing me around trying to take me down. And whoever takes me down, it doesn't matter on how much people do the damage or anything, no. Whoever takes me down first basically just wins. And then they get a free jet entirely. There are going to be some rules in it, so it's like if somebody gets a free jet, everybody has to stay back. And every now and then, if there's been this group of people for way too long, I'll go over and I'll say that if somebody doesn't leave, I'm going to kick somebody. Now, if it's somebody who just joined, they're not going to be in there. It's like if they haven't gotten the plane yet, they're not going to be, in there. But if somebody has gotten the plane with other people, they're going to go from one carrier to another. But if it's only been one person always getting the planes, I will kick them so somebody new can join and have a chance of getting a plane. So basically, you'll be getting supersonic planes. I have actually built. Nope, that's not. So this is probably the plane you'll be getting most of the time, actually. Okay, you may think that it looks kind of slow, but yeah, it's slow at the start. It's like it can go up to 40 miles an hour under around 10 seconds or so. Has two guns. This is the prize you'll mostly need, right? But it can go very, very fast. Now, you can also go over, and if there's been like way too many people hitting these planes, I'll go over, just so you know, to show you guys around 200 miles an hour, or 2,000 miles per hour. See, look at the miles per hour. As you can see, if you didn't see it, rewind, pause, do whatever. But it went 200 miles, it went 2,000 miles an hour. So if you do want one of them, you actually have to either just wait in a random code. But if you actually see a code, okay, with my name in it, Mantis King, and if you can actually get a jet in it, if you're able to get a jet in it and it goes too long, okay, you'll get kicked. I've said that, yes, I know, but I'm just saying it again. So let's say you haven't gotten a jet, then you won't get kicked at all. But if you have gotten a jet, you will get kicked. Not like instantly, like you get a jet, you're out. No. It's like you get a jet, then you can get another one if you want. But if you keep getting them consistently, then I'll soon kick you. Because then you're getting them too much and not giving the air players a chance to get the jets. But then you can also go over and use the jets you've won and use them in combat. Now, if you ever do see me in one of them, you'll only have to chase me down and basically kill me. I am allowed to shoot back. Anything you can do just to take me down, you can. It can be anti-air, missiles, almost anything. Anti-air, missiles, guns. Like, you know, the guns on your plane that just go bam, 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 bam. You can have as many of those on your plane as you want. But there are going to be some rules. Like, if somebody does, win a plane, I'll call them over and I'll tell everybody else to go to either red or blue aircraft carrier. And then they'll be on the runway, which I'm on right now. I'll give them the plane, they'll fly off, right? Get their new plane, save it, do whatever, and they'll be around 2,000-3,000 miles per hour. But then there's also the option to go over and you can make your own plane faster. There's also that option to where I will take your plane into build mode and I will just make it faster and I won't even change. I'll basically zero drag your plane. And then I'll go over and I will give it back to you. Then that plane probably will either go faster or not. Just so you know, if your plane goes faster but works worse, then you probably isn't just built for, supersonic speeds or, way faster speeds than it's supposed to go. So then it's, gonna fail out a bit. But that's gonna be around the end. So if you do want a jet, all you have to do is join the code Mantis King Jet, or Mantis King gives jet. Mantis King gives jets. That's going to be the name of the giveaway on the server. So if you see that and there's a slot open, get into it, because then you could actually win a jet. Or you could open up a server, and sometimes I'll go into servers with one person exactly, and I'll go into their server and I'll challenge them. So basically, if you see an open server and you're like, okay, I want to see if, I'm in here, Mantis King, which is me, to see if you can get a free jet or not. Now, you don't have to, but I'm just saying you can. But if you do want a free jet in Trailmakers, completely free and can go around supersonic speeds, go into around the code, the name Mantis King gives jets. That is basically just the name. Mantis King gives jets. Okay, anyways, this video is getting kind of long. See you later. Mantis King